Super windy today. Boats are not going out. Had to cancel. Client said it's a little too much current. Based on my dive yesterday, today's not going to be much better, and it's too much for a newbie. So what I want to do instead today is talk about a video I posted from yesterday and the criticism I received about me being unable to properly clear my mask. The point of the video was to grab dead plant matter, seaweed out of the water, and use that as defogger. And that was shared by me. I was just sharing that. The point of my video was to defog your mask underwater. So pundits, of course, are always going to have haters that come out, and it's usually, I think, instructors who teach in a pool. They tend to live in the north, and they don't have this in their backyard. So I take all that with a grain of salt. But I do want to point this out because it got me to think about something. As an instructor, what if one of my students had some water in their mask? What am I looking for? You know, am I looking for them to be able to get every single drop out of their mask when they clear their mask? Am I looking for them to get enough out for them to be able to function as a diver and to function comfortably? Because if a little water rolling around their mask doesn't bother them, why should it bother me? I teach the partial clearing of the mask, the full clearing of the mask, based on a lesson I learned from a dive instructor that I used to work with when I was a photographer and doing my dive master internship. And so the way he would teach it, which I respected actually a lot, is he would say, hey, you know what? Here's your mask, right? A little bit of water here, is that a problem? No, you can still see. Here? No, that's not a problem either. Here? Maybe it's a problem. Here, yes, there's a problem. So it's a matter of degrees of the problem and functioning. I look at the performance requirement in light of a functional performance requirement. So clear the mask, to me, it says in the manual, clears mask. That's what it says. That's a performance requirement. Clear a fully flooded mask. So does that mean clear it so it's clear and I can see clearly? Or does that mean get every single drop of water out and you're just going to sit there and tell the student, do it again and again and again and again, and they're going to get frustrated and hate you? And they may not even see the water in their mask, because a lot of these masks, like this one particularly, which is not my favorite, like I said yesterday, I pointed out, I like how it has this right here in case it breaks. I can fix it, it's not trash. But it leaks, it's a leaky mask. It's kind of big. I got a big nose, so I need a bigger mask. But maybe the rest of my face isn't perfect. I can wear any mask though. Any mask can work because I can just clear it throughout the dive. It's no big deal. Again, emergency, no. Emergency, no. Am I breathing? Yes. Not an emergency. Up here, can I see? No. That's not even an emergency. Take it off, rub it, seaweed, and put it on. But if you notice, like, oh, my hair always looks goofy too. It always does this. Does it matter? Does it allow water? No. Okay, now I look cute again. So, my cheekbones are here. If I get water, I cannot see the water inside the mask here. I cannot look down and see that. This mask sucks. I always have water rolling around. If you look at my video, you'll see before I even start demonstrating, grabbing a piece of junk out of the ocean, rubbing it on the mask, make a defogger, put it back on. If you notice, there's water in my mask all the time. Like all the time. I'm just used to it. I don't cry. I'm not a baby. I don't need my mask to be completely devoid of water. I can control the muscles in my face so the water doesn't go up my nose. It takes practice. I get a lot of practice every single day. Look where I live. I live 12 minutes on my bicycle to the beach. Haters gonna hate. That's all I can say. You do you. If you clear your mask enough that it's obvious that you're able to do it, that you're able to function, and each time there's maybe a little water each time, that made me think, as an instructor, that's not the student's fault. That might be the mask manufacturer's fault. because it puts the water, they make these droopy masks where you cannot see where that is. So to fail the student based on not being able to get that little bit of water out they can't see, that's ridiculous. Let's get real, man. Those people are just talking about their own egos, and they're jealous because tropical paradise.